What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Just rolled out of bed. Was thinking all night about this ECU issue, so I got an idea. Hopefully it works. I'm hoping it works, because then I could drive this thing around, without it having to buy it idle. So this is what I'm thinking, and this is what I'm gonna try to do. So right here I have my ECU from my Red RSX. I have my key from my Red RSX, and I have the immobilizer from the Red RSX. So I'm basically going to take this ECU, hook it up in the black one, take this immobilizer, hook it up in the black one, and then put my key next to the other key and try to get this key signal to that mobilizer to this ECU to start it, to see if this is actually having an ECU issue. To see if it's having an ECU issue. So I'm going to try that, and if this one works and there's no idling problem, then we're going to send this ECU off to K-Pro and have them do the K-Pro V4 on it. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and try this and see if everything works. Like I said, this was bugging me all night, barely got any sleep, so now I'm going to try to do this and see if it works. So come to find out, the black one does not have an ECU problem. I hooked up my Red RSX. I hooked up the ECU, the mobilizer, and put my key close to it, and then started it up with the black RSX key. So it started, and it still got the rough idle. So it's not the ECU that's running the black. So I'm gonna go. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to change out. I'm thinking every time you push the throttle, if you push the throttle hard, it wants to die. So if you push it easy, it takes. But if you balls to the wall on the pedal, the throttle is not opening up or something. So I'm gonna try to swap out the black throttle body with my old red throttle body and see if that might be the problem. And hopefully it is. So right now it's just about breaking down everything to see why. I know it's not ECU. I can almost 100% guarantee that, because out of my Red RSX, the ECU was perfect, and I put it in this one and it's not working. So I mean, it's doing the same shit. So I'll keep you updated. Yeah, so I'll get back to you once I try to figure this shit out. Go ahead and show you. See, right here is the immobilizer out of the Red RSX. Here is the key for my Red RSX. All you gotta do is put it close enough. And then right there is the ECU for my red one, and the one that's for the black one that's bolted in. So if this shit wasn't hooked up right now, this thing wouldn't even turn over and start, because the immobilizer keeps the key reading to the computer. It's the safety thing, or a theft thing. So goddamn, this Recaro seat sucks. So yeah, hold on. So I'll go ahead and start it up real quick. Prove that you can do this. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can hear, but it's got a bad low idle. You can see this starting to bounce. Oh wait, there it goes. It might be a vacuum leak if it keeps doing that. I'll floor it. I'll put my foot on the pedal. See, it wants to die. I think it may be throttle, but if you... But once it gets past that initial... Yeah, definitely got too much air, I think, is going in. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and check this out and see if I can swap out the throttle body. But yeah, that's what I'm doing with right now. I'm gonna show you right now with the motor real quick. Yeah, so when I go ahead and hit the throttle, See, it wants to die. See? And I fully push it. But if I barely push on it, yeah, so I'm going to swap out the throttle body to see if that could be the problem. I'll get back to you. Alright, so here's an update. So I started off, everything's running good right now. I still got to drop it down, put the tires on, and take it for a spin around the block. But as of right now, it seems like the idling issue is gone. So what I did to solve the problem, first thing I did was I took the O2 sensors off and put mine that I had on my Red RSX on here. Those ones were pretty dirty, pretty gunked up, and the ones I had from my Red RSX were better. So I put those on, started up, still was messing around, the idle was still bad. So I was like, okay, it's not that. So I went to plan B. The second thing I was going to do was swap out my throttle body from the red one to the black one. So I did that, plugged everything in, and so far everything is good. It's running, it's smooth. I got a code right now that I threw. I gotta check the code real quick. I'll give you an update after what the code was, and after I take it around the block, I'll just hook my OBD up to it and delete that code, because right now it's running good. But yeah, I'll go ahead and flip the camera and show you what I think might have been the problem with the throttle body. So let me flip it real quick. Okay, so zoom out. All right, so this one was the one off my Red RSX. So this piece right here to the one that was on the black one is different. Don't know if that's the issue. Could be. But I noticed that when I popped this, the black, or the throttle body for the black one, I noticed this. So right here, oh shit, right here. So when I pulled this off, I noticed it's a really thin papered gasket. That had a rip right there. That had a piece ripped out right there. Okay, could that be the issue? I wouldn't say why not, because it's not a great seal. So it could have been the issue with that, especially with this. What is this? The IAC, whatever it's called. You know, getting out through there, whatever. So that could be the issue. And then, like I said, with this one, it's the fucking sensors that I think that's the TBS. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, this one is a little bit different than the one that's on my on the other one. So anyways, I hooked the red one up on the black. I hooked the red throttle body I had. This is too many cars now. I had the throttle body I had for the Red RSX is on here. Plugged everything, hooked up my AEM intake that I had on my red one, and like I said, everything is running good. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop the tire back on, or put the tire back on, drop it down, and take it for a cruise and make sure everything's good. And I gotta check that the code. So once I get back from my drive, I'll go ahead and tell you what code I threw, or what the check engine light is about, and let you know how everything turned out on the drive. Yeah, so the other thing I forgot to mention, I still got the Red RSX ECU hooked up and the mobilizer hooked up. I'm gonna take it for a drive with it set up like that, and then when I get back, I'm gonna switch the old ECU, the black RSX ECU back in there and see if everything's good. It should be, so that way I can have my ECU for the red one when I need to get my K-Pro. So yeah, so I'll let you know how that goes too when I get back from my drive. I'll get back on a video, let you know how it drove, show you what the code is, and let you know if the ECU for the black one, when I plug it back in, if it works fine. All right, so I'll get back to you. It's running good. Everything's smooth. VTEC's kicking in nice. So not too bad. Not too bad. I can't believe I fucking fixed it that easy. I mean, it was pretty much a head. Oh, when I stop, I'll tell you what it was. But it was a throttle body gasket. So yeah. So I'll get back to you. Yeah. Now I'm just chilling right now, relaxing. So the code that I was going to tell you guys, I forgot to tell you that I just forgot to plug the sensor into the intake. That was it. So cleared that out. So like I said, running good. All right. So I'm back here at the house. Like I said, passed a couple times. Runs like a champ. So yeah, throttle body gasket. That's all it was. Sweet score. $1,200. Got a good deal. Yeah, and then so I took my the red RSX ECU back out and put the black one in, and it runs good. So problem solved. So very happy, stoked about that. It wasn't something difficult. It was, you know, throttle body cable or gasket. So yeah, pretty stoked, happy. Got it taken care of. So yeah, so now I just got to go back inside and put all the panels back on and stuff like that. And then, you know, there's little stuff we got to touch up on. There's some, probably needs a idler pulley, making some noise. The probably tensioner pulley, change that out. Probably new belt. You know, all the little stuff that needs to be changed on these cars, because I doubt it's ever been changed. And we're gonna get the coilovers, you know, rotors, pad, you know, just all that little stuff. Touch it up, that way it can run nice and smooth. And then when ready, we'll go ahead and, you know, start purchasing the turbo and everything else that we need to get for it. So yeah, stoked. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. K all day. Subscribe. I got more content coming, guys. Need to get everybody to subscribe, because it's gonna be some good stuff. All right, talk to you guys later. Remember, subscribe.